Hey, what is up, squad? TITOBODS here. And we all know, or you guys know, that we had a maintenance today, and it was actually announced yesterday at around, let's say, 1000 hours. I'm not sure if my game clock is actually accurate, but I think it's around that time. So we had a maintenance that actually have given us, or they have already uploaded the new contents that they have promised and they talked about last time during some of the announcement, and maybe I think some of them were from the devs column. That's what I remember. And also they have given us some optimizations wherein also from the dev column that they have promised, and the bug fixes. I think it's now safe to check it out if everything they have posted in the server maintenance notice is actually finished or has been done. But before we talked about the new update notes and the new contents and everything in the game, slap that like button and drag this video out to your friends. And since 78% of you guys watching are not yet subscribed to the channel, I encourage you to do so. We also have our tip link here on screen. You can leave a message or comment on that so I can answer or recognize your message on our next video. We now have our super chat and super thanks, and if you want to be a member of the channel, you can get perks like custom icons, custom emotes, and enjoy members only content. And with that, let's go back to topic. And let's now go to the server maintenance notice in Discord. If you don't really use Discord, I think we have some announcements also in the Facebook page or uploads. I think they have uploaded it in some of their socials also in X or anything like that, I think. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in on this video right here and checking out the maintenance notice for yourself in our video. So I'm going to discuss with you everything that has been announced here in the server maintenance notice so that we are aware of what indeed went down during this maintenance. So we have here the update notes. So I'm not going to mention anymore the server notice or maintenance notice over there. Let's go straight to the details. So details of the adjustments are as follows, right? So we have the new content. We have here the new mode, which is the Primordial Conflict, a legendary primordial substance with the power to recreate the Sage's Stone has quietly surfaced. Governors can now compete for it and tip the scales in the Empire's favor. Here's how the gameplay overview is. The event unfolds across 3 stages, alright? In the battle stage, players earn primordial points by gathering primordial dew, occupying order workshops, defeating enemy units, and more. Kinda sounds like your Starfall veins, really, but let's see. The Empire with the highest points chooses the Showdown location and its start time. Okay, when the Showdown Stage kicks off, all empires converge around the Essence refineries near the designated Empire's Imperial City. With the final points determining the winner, during the recovery stage, players gradually recover units lost in cross-empire battles. Oh, I think it's going to be another KVK, like what we have with our MEE and GEE. This one is quite interesting also. I don't know how they will how they will do this, but I'm really excited on how this will go down though. Throughout the entire event, players can also spend collected the Primordial Dew and the Primordial Essence at the Primordial Black Market to exchange for rewards. Okay, so this is more like our GE or MEE, but they really didn't give us let's say more details on how this gameplay really looks like and how we can get more let's say points, or if this is going to be like a daily activity thing like the MEE or the GE. So we haven't yet received that information, but based on what we have now, it's safe to say it's another KBK 100%, and hopefully we can get the rewards same as what we get with GE or MEE. I mean, like, that's not exactly the same, but rather the amount of rewards that we can get through this process. Also, hopefully we get another batch of keys and torches, because free-to-play players and everyone really needs that one. But anyway, next up we have a new feature over here. Empire Merge, a new Imperial alliance is taking shape. Join forces with your future allies and forge the eternal glory of a new empire. Empire merge. Okay, so this is actually how they're announcing this one. Okay, so feature overview: multiple empires will merge into a single, more powerful entity to take on the new gameplay and competition. Now, the feature runs across 3 stages in the display stage. Okay, so we have already talked about this one in our last video right here. And the first announcement really is on this other video right here. But let's see what they have cooked for us here in the notes. So players can browse information about merging empires, communicate cross-server, and preview detailed merge rules. Once the warm-up stage begins, so everything we talked about there is just for the display stage, okay? So once the warm-up stage begins, governors can take part in merge assistance activities to earn rewards. Now in the merge stage, right, the Empire merge launches once the countdown ends. After completion, governors from all merged empires compete on a shared map with the new milestones and related event gameplay, right? So a server downtime is expected on merge day. Once it's back up, all governors will receive protection status for a set period. Now I think it's mostly what they have already fed us, or the information that they have fed us already with the last announcement, but they haven't really disclosed how many kingdoms or servers are actually involved in this merger. Like, for example, how many of these servers are actually being merged into one? Do you guys have any hints or clues, or you have any ideas on how many servers are involved in one or will be merged into one? And if you do have, please leave all your comments down below, and let's see who will have the right amount of servers that they have predicted. Maybe you are right all along. Now next, let's move on, because we don't really have that much info yet on the other remaining things that we want to know about the merger. But here's the next one. We have the new feature though. Achievements. Okay, this is an achievements. All right, complete achievements quest to earn achievements medal. Okay, so I have already also shared this one on one of my posts. So here it says which you can equip and show off freely. Okay, so some quests will retroactively count historical data unless otherwise noted. Tracking begins the moment a governor accepts the quest. Okay, so take note on that. They don't really have that much info on this one yet, or if this will have bonuses or things like that. But the only clear thing that they have really revealed is actually you will have an achievement for each quest, and you need to really do the quest in order for you to have the achievement. It's not like you have the achievement before and you just have to unlock it. So it's quite different this time, I think, from what we have on the achievements that we already have here, that I'm actually showing to you guys right now on screen. So we have also that one here. I think this one is also considered as an achievement, but I think this one are progressions. So I think there are quite a bit difference from this one. But now we also have here, the fourth one is a new lands theme type rules. Okay, different land themes types will now be placed in distinct slots, allowing governors to run multiple different types at the same time. Only one land theme per type can be active at once. Oh, okay. Though some land themes may belong to multiple types and occupy more than one slot. Okay, so I'm still not that familiar, or maybe oriented on how this new land theme rules are going to really change from what we have before. But once I experience it myself, I'm going to make an announcement or post on my YouTube channel, so you guys just have to check it out once I have posted it. So the next one are optimizations. As you can see here, we have optimizations. The number one here is actually about a adjustment on the early unlock pacing for certain gameplay features. All right, starting the week after this update, Wonder Contest and Battle of Dawn will gradually become available after the first Imperial City Showdowns gets underway. Facing certain gameplay features. Okay, I'm still okay. I think now I understand this one just a little bit. I was confused by this one, but I think it's for the new servers that doesn't have yet those things. But yeah, I think it's going to be good in a way that they are going to be exposed this early during these times. You know what? So this is actually one of the things that I have. I think I have mentioned this one on some of our videos already, but I think the new servers are actually where you want to go if you are kind of like thinking of really starting a new one, because really the new servers are actually getting better pacing for the events, and they are also getting a lot of rewards, like from the purchases, the bundles and everything. They have way better of those things than what we had before. So yeah, just perks to the new servers, the new players, and yeah, we're still going to do a lot of videos for the new players and beginners, so at least they can still be guided during those tough times. You know what I mean? Now we also have here number 2, cleaned up brief description text for some hero skills. All right, to better align with their detailed description. This change has no effect on any skill's actual mechanics or behavior. All right. Now next is we have optimized the logic for skill usage count in battle reports. The number of skill cast will now be displayed more accurately. This is purely a display optimization and does not affect the actual combat process. Okay, I'm going to try and check this out once we have the war this weekend. We're going to check this out. Now we also have here improved the Starfall Vein experience. You can now view historical ranking data from sessions you participated in during the current period. Well, one thing is, I hope they have fixed some of the problems that we have, or I don't know if it's bugs or something during the Starfall Veins. Like there is actually a zoom in, zoom out problem right there that I think they need to address. I'm not sure if I caught on some of the other bugs or problems there, but I think the community really has a bit of a problem on some of the features or UI of the actual Starfall Veins. And if you are one of those players who have experienced something during the Starfall Veins, I think it's time for you to leave all your concerns during or on the Starfall Veins, and leave them all down in the comments so that maybe we can push it there on the concerns for the devs to check out. So if you have any concerns, or maybe you found a bug or something like that, please leave them down in the comments, and I'm going to make sure that our support system can actually check on those concerns. We also have here number 5, improved on the troops interface. You can now check current troops power even before unlocking the mightiest troop gameplay. Okay, so I think this is also for the new players. Alright, so yeah, I think it's for the new players also. We also have here improved automatic troop synchronization before entering Battle of Dawn. This will take effect 1 week after this update. Just still 1 week before this take effect. I think it's not just for the Battle of Dawn. I think it's not just for the Battle of Dawn. I think the other gameplay also has that sync feature that once you have, like, let's say, refresh the game, reinstall the game, or used another device, I think it will automatically have that sync option. And yeah, sometimes you are used to your setting up your troops, and then you're going to set it up one by one again because of the sync features. But anyway, it's not a big deal though, but it's still going to be a good thing if it's going to be fixed actually. So yeah, it's going to be a big help also. But anyway, we also have here the bug fixes. Let's see if your bugs are actually what they have also here in the list of bug fixes. So we have here fixed several cases where certain scenarios incorrectly entered or failed to properly enter the state of war. Okay, I haven't really experienced this one personally though. They also said here they fixed incorrect text in the monument display explanation. Okay, I think I saw a few of this one before, but I chose to ignore it because it doesn't really matter to me that much. But yeah, I think there's still bugs or UI system that can be fixed that are not included in here. But still, if you have concerns or you have bugs that you have experienced that isn't here, or not mentioned here, please leave them all in the comments. Or if you have suggestions, recommendations on how they can make the game better through optimizations, it's also the time that you leave them all in the comments, because maybe we can do something about it and maybe inform them in a way that can help the community out. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it for this video. I really appreciate that you are checking out this video for the updates and everything, and hopefully we are helping the community this way. I really love to give you guys the informations that I can manage to give you, as long as I have them, so why not? I really want to help out everyone, especially the new players and the free-to-play players and low spenders. But as always, guys, have a great day to everyone. This is your TITOBODS, and I will see you in the next one. And hey, click on this video right here for more awesome TITOBODS content. Thanks for watching, you guys, and TITOBODS out.